god, that's looking at my chest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a beautiful chest, but that's not what you're here for. Welcome, everybody. My name is Doragon. This is Temtem. That way, yeah. This is Temtem, and we are back. We are advancing the main story today, so I now need, as you can see just above my face there, to scout the isle in the northern Zolot River. So we actually did that last time out and got my butt handed to me. So the plan of attack for today is to not get my butt handed to me, and also, you know, get the things loaded up that I need to perform a decent stream. If you're watching this on catch up on YouTube, I am so sorry. So sorry. So, without further ado, folks, let us look at going to the northern Zolot River. So, to get there, I think we need to go a heck of a way out, don't we? Oh no, it's just up here a little bit and then turn left. But there is a question mark over to the right. Don't want that yet. We're going to go upwards and then we're going to go to the left. So, around the little roundabout in the middle here. We're going to go left here. I do like that they've started implementing PS5 technology with this game. So, every step, you feel it through the DualSense. It's great. I just wish they'd hyper-optimize the... I really wish they'd hyper-optimize the load times, because they are still very slow otherwise. So, where we need to go is going to be off to the right here. And we're going to jump on the water here, because this is the Zolot Reservoir. And where we need to go is that star there. Now, this is a guy who really wants to see how good we are. So I don't want to go there with injured Thames. So ideally, I can just run away from Saipat consistently. My bigger problem is, I can't remember who I'm going to need out front to face him. So as you can see, I've got Volfi and I've got Kizuma, but they were for Max. I don't know if they're going to be of any use for the dude up top here. But we're going to find out. So here we go again. We're going to face Nowlin. You come to me again. First as a castaway. Yes, you again. Again. La, 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 la. Yeah, we've been through this already, Nowlin. Show me how far along. Yes, yes. Okay. Right. So, realistically, neither of these guys are any good. Right, so neither of these guys are any good. So I'm going to set up Lifeful Sap, and I'm going to... I think I'm going to Wind Blade Valash. And whilst that's happening, I'm going to let the cat out, because as I start streaming, the cat wants to go out. And I get my butt handed to me. So bear with me 2 seconds, folks, and I will be right back. Okay, cat is out. I've just realised it's very warm in here. So I am going to take my jumper off. Bear with me. I won't strip on camera for you. Nobody wants to see that. And there we go. We are back. Okay, let me stick my earphones in. I can't stick my earphones in. My earphones aren't working. Ah! Pain, suffering. Right, so I need to get Kizuma out of there, ideally. Now, Volfi is in heal mode. Volfi can take the poisoning and what have you. So I'm going to go with a Plague, and I'm going to hit Valash. I am then going to switch out Kizuma for Drakash, because Drakash can do damage to both these guys with his fire side. I think it's what comes after that I'm going to need to put him away for. considering that's not very effective, that did quite a bit there to Flash, but this might... No, it won't kill Drakash. Drakash will just survive that. But there we go, poisoned. 2 lots of half damage, but that poison does so much. So much. I'm going to bush up this time. It'll slightly hurt me, but I'm not poisoned. They won't then hit me. I'm going to go with Hellfire, and it'll hit both of them and should damage everybody. So there we go. I disappear. Hurt myself slightly, but it raises my special defense, and they can't hit me. There we go. Now that should be the end of the lash. That did not do much to Nidrasil at all. Right, here we go, Raikan. So I defo need to get Volphy out of there this time. Ideally I want to bring in Platypet, but the problem I face there is if I do bring Platypet in, the grass one's going to destroy it, so I sort of need to go Baboong. And then Magma Cannon, hopefully to finish off Nidrasil. I'm going to hurt myself somewhat. I might end up dying here with Drakash, actually. That won't be good if I do. Ow! Do you mind, sir? Ow! This is going to be the end of Drakash. Because of the overexertion. Yep, there we go. Dang it, and Nidrasil's got Ice Cube. So it doesn't hurt as much. So I am going to throw Platypet out. Because we've now lost Drakash. Drakash is gone. May have to revive, but I don't think I've got to revive. So we are going to uppercut the Nidrasil. And hope that Dear Baboong goes... I'm going to have to heal Baboong, aren't I? So we'll go Balm Plus on Baboong. And then we're going to Aqua Bullet Hell Nidrasil. It should be enough to finish it off. Should be enough to finish it off. Ow! Do you mind? Stop burning my water, dude! Yeah, so it only does a quarter of damage, but it's enough. And poisoned immunity, that's good. Oh, that's not good for Platypet. What does Intimidation do? No damage. Makes the target exhausted for 2 turns, so they end up using more stamina. That means Spazi will still get something off. What are the Electric Tems weak to? Grab my phone. 2 seconds. Right, Electric Tem. Weakness. Right, what we got? Electric, weak against nature. So I could bring Volphy out. Oddly weak against electric. Odd. Earth and crystal. So the only one I've got to do anything there is Volphy, who's self-healing in the background at the moment. So I'm going to uppercut there and then Tsunami and hope Platypet survives. I don't think Platypet survives. No. Raikan's going to be an issue then. Okay, so these two are... Drakash can destroy the original 2. So I'm betting on losing this now. So I'm going to bring Volphy out. And I'm going to bring Gazuma out. I know this might be crazy, because Raikan can absolutely destroy Volphy. But I need to get Spazi out, and then I need to heal Gazuma up. Wow, that does not a lot. And that wasn't weak. That was not weak at all. You lied to me, type chart. Volphy's surviving, I think? But Gazuma's gone. Damn it. Right, where's this chart? Okay, so electric, strong against, weak against. Yeah, nature, electric, earth, crystal. So we're down to Toxalotl and Volphy. Raikan is going to destroy Volphy. Let's just accept our fate here, see what we can do. See if we can't kill that Spazi, so that we know what to do when we come back, or maybe get a crystal Tem. Well, Toxalotl could take that quite well. That's alright. Okay, so yeah, it's got to be Drakash up front. Probably needing a crystal in the team as well. I don't have any option. I'm just going to keep going Toxic, although I think I'm dead here. Yeah, very dead. The thing is, I only really need to survive Raikan initially. Yeah, there we go. So we knew that was going to happen. I need to defeat this guy anyway. This is going to be the main course of action. But let's see about maybe switching some people around, because I don't think Platypet is going to help me any here. So who the heck is behind my face here? Ah, Sephiroth. So I've got a level 18 Saipat. I've got my level 14 Pukey. I have the other cat asking to go out, so bear with. 2 secs, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, it's back. Panic not. Right. Where am I really going? So I've got Ukama at level 38. Ukama might be my best shout here. So I'm going to switch Ukama and Platypet. I don't think I'm going to be able to evolve Platypet anyway. Let me have a look at Platypet's evolution requirements. Platypet evolution requirements. Needs to level up 20 times, so I would be able to level him up to his middle evolution from level 32, but the problem would then be I can't get him to his final Evo at the moment because the game is capped at level 60. So it's probably not worth putting the time into Platypet. Crystal is probably going to be another good one, but let's put Drakash up front. And for the sake of... probably Gazuma again, maybe? Gazuma and Drakash, would we say? Yeah, we'll go Gazuma Drakash. Just heal everybody up. I don't think I actually need to, but just in case. There we go. Right, let's try this one again. So here is the reservoir. Up we go. Damn it. Ran into something wild. Calabash, I don't care. I really don't. You're nothing to me, mate. Nothing. Nothing. Run away. Woo! Oh, for God's sake. Platypet, you are incredibly cute, but I can't level you up properly, so I need to go back to the start to get a low level one of you. And in the meantime, you're useless to me. Okay, take 3. Let's finish this guy. Okay, so Drakash is good against both of these initial 2 that he throws out. Now the question is, how often can I use the team one? So I can't use either of them at the moment. So I don't particularly want to use anything. Because Mud Shower's not really going to... You know what, let's use Mud Shower. Let's get damage on Valash, because apparently he's weak to ground. We are going to go Windblade on Nidrasil, I think, or Focus Valash. Let's focus Valash. Forgot about that. Gazuma was a bad choice. Gazuma was a really bad choice. I totally forgot about that. So that's 2 times damage. That's pretty decent. Right now, Baboon makes the most sense because he's just sort of neutral to these guys. So we're going to go Hellfire. That's going to put damage out. We're then going to uppercut Nidrasil. Wow! Wow! And Valash is healing from that. I have made some bad choices here. Let's go Magma Cannon. Let's finish Valash. Let's focus Valash. Volphy can take that because Volphy's a god. Right, I'm going to need to throw some healing out next time. Valash is, however, gone. A Magma Cannon should do quite a bit of damage to Nidrasil. Yes, it does. Okay, but Raikan is coming out this next time. Yeah, there we go. Raikan. So my problem is Drakash is slow. I need to wait it out with Drakash anyway. Volphy, we are going to switch out. I'm going to go to Toxalopal right now. I don't know whether that's the right move. We're going to find out. This might be a sacrifice. We're doing alright. Not a big problem. That is the end of Nidrasil. Okay, cool. So, Drakash is a beast. Drakash is a massive beast, so I'm going to... Sparzy's a problem, but Sparzy's weak to Earth. So if I... Sandstorm 69 costs more, so we're going to go Mud Shower on Sparzy here, and Toxic Ink Sparzy. Let's see if we can focus this little guy down a bit. Maybe should have healed. Toxalopal's going to be hella weak, and Raikan's got the speed. Yeah. But Drakash can put some damage out on Sparzy, which will be nice. There we go. 2 times weakness. That's what we like. We've got to bring Ukama out. And Ukama has to be quick. We need Ukama to be quick here. Now, the best thing for me to do right now is not go Hellfire and kill myself. Or Sandstorm and nearly kill myself. It is to heal. Do I not have any Balm Plus? I don't have Balm Plus. That's problematic. So, just a Balm on Drakash. Water Blade does 64 damage. Water Cannon does 100. Not a huge amount of difference between them, but what's the priority? I've just got 2 on all of them. It's Aquatic Whirlwind, really, I want. But hey-ho, we're going to try and destroy the Raikan before Sparzy destroys us. Mwahaha! Suck it, Raikan. That's going to hurt like hell. Sparzy's a problem. Sparzy is definitely a problem. Alright, we're going to need to do this another way then. Why is this fight causing... I could really change up my team and just make it dead easy on myself. We're going to go Sandstorm because it hits you both. Going to go Plague and hit Sparzy. Hope Drakash gets off first. No, he doesn't. We're dead. We're very dead. It's that Raikan, man. Raikan is a beast. Volphy just tanks it. Okay. Do we just life all... what do I do here? I'm dead anyway, right? No matter what happens, Raikan's going to go all out. Let's take the Sparzy with us. Let's get Volphy some XP. Raikan's got... Oh! Revive time, baby! We might just get out of this. We might just get out of this. Revive. Ukama. Yep, so it's the end of Volphy. That doesn't matter. I'm sorry, Volphy. I love you to bits. You are my favourite Tem, but... it's about beating this guy right now. Third time's the charm, so they say. Ukama! What have you got for me? This Raikan is quick and it's got everything stacked up, so I need to go in here and I need to go full restore. Let's not muck about here. Right. Tsunami does 70. Water Cannon does 100. Aquatic Whirlwind does 130. And it has highest priority. Aquatic Whirlwind it is. Raikan can only use Embers. This should be the end of the fight. It's not the end of the fight! But Raikan can't go this time. So I can use Water Cannon and win it. It only took every single 10 we had and then an additional. Oh my god! Ukama with the levels. You don't disappoint, Doragon. We got some Pansons, heck yeah! Oh, I'm just gonna go crawl in a ditch and die. A baby step, but a step forward nonetheless. Very well. You have already met others, good loyal friends who shall stand by you when the darkest hour comes. Do well by them. Some way to the east, evil men guard an icon taken from a former brother in arms. It is an old trinket, valueless, yet priceless to an old man whose heart aches for the departed. Obtain it and return it to the heartbroken man. Earn your friend's freedom. You shall need all your friend's help sooner than you think. And now I bid you farewell. We shall meet on another island to fight one crucial day. You, me, and the other three. Yeah, totally. Find the renegade guards in the island in Zolot. Okay, so... Where's the island? 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 Oh, wow, look where they are. I have got a ways to go. Okie dokie, then. Charge! Before we go any further, wrong button. Backpack. Temes's Vial, everybody! Back to full. Let's do... Squad, let's do some moving around. Who is lowest right now? So Toxalothl's still quite low. Ukama's okay since bringing him out. What level's Volphy? Volphy's 41, so Paboong is the other lowest. So we'll put Paboong and Toxalotl up front so that they get the most XP. Boom. Right, so let's scoot down here without crashing into crystals. Or, you know, wild Pokemon. Temtem. How long has it been? How long has it been and I'm still saying Pokemon? Level 32. You're going to give us no XP, guys, so we're running away. Oh, you're pretty. And you're Luma as well. You're very pretty. So many Tems. What level are you, Mushi? 29. Defo not worth it. Bye, Mushi. Right, we're going to run through here. Right, that was the wrong button. What's up here? Oh, rock climbing wall. I can't rock climb yet. Okay. What have we run into? A Doroboro, so cute. I could really do with going to a shop and getting some bombs and such. Because I am so low on supplies. Why would I be sensible and do that? So if I run down and round. Yeah, down and round. Down and round seems the best. Because I can't go through this bit, can I? No, not realistically. There we go. Down, round. Refill my Tem Essence vial up here. Across we go. And then up a little bit and across again. So over here, these are the two that I need to face. Huzzah! Okay. Renegade Guard. Oh, what do we have here? Another puppet sent by old Captain Coley. You could turn your back and tell him you failed like the others. Or you could join us like I did and have a new life here, away from the mine worms. I need the idol. Do you now? What is it to you? Just another trinket for that backpack? Just another piece in the game? You need it? Then you'll have to earn it. Very well, I will kick your butt. Uh-oh. So Tental is mental. I can't remember whether mental's good against toxic or toxic is good against mental. Grandpa is flying, so Gazuma is going to do tons there. I am going to risk this one. And then I'm going to switch Baboong out and bring good old Gazuma in. Okay, so it's not super effective, but it's good enough. Oh my days, I need to get Toxalotl out. Toxalotl's not going to do well here. But I've poisoned Tental, which is great. Baboong, come back. Electric Storm. Let's just do some damage. Put some damage out on everybody. That's a big thing right here. Now this should do loads to Grandpa. I don't know whether it's going to be enough to beat it. So close. Wow, so Mental is weak to electric. That's interesting. That Hypoxia is annoying. It's powerful, but it does some damage. Toxalotl up to 38. Excellent. Right, the Capybara is fire, so I'm going to need water, so I'm going to need a Karma for that. Sherald I'm going to need Drakash for. So I'm going to uppercut the Sherald and then switch out here to Drakash, because Drakash is going to be able to take both of these guys with his moveset, because he's got the earth moves as well, which will be really good against the Capybara. The Capaya, sorry. Ooh, hello, Baboong is super strong against Sherald. I forgot that. Baboong, the melee king, and level 39. Excellent. So yeah, uppercut and mud shower. Let's finish Capaya off. Boom! That worked a lot better than I anticipated. Hey, hey, hey! We shall take it. Oh, Gazuma's so close to a rank up. Ha! What won't mine worms do for a sparkly trinket? I'll kick your butt. Hard. Yeah. Take it to be gone, pawn of the mine worms! Okay, got the Ancient Idol. What's it? The ancient looking idol seems to have personal significance for Coley, the captain of the Quetzal Guards. Bring the icon back to the captain of Quetzal. So, I'm assuming I'm going back into the mines, am I? it would appear so. Back into the mines we go. Excellent. Shortcut! I don't think this is a shortcut, but I'm taking it. It's definitely not a shortcut. I'm lost. Alright, it was a shortcut. Shut up. Totally knew what I was saying and doing. Go away, peoples! Go away! Because both my front guys are weak. Oh, well, dead. I wanted to run away, guys. You just wouldn't let me. Ow. I don't... Who's quick? Kazuma's quick. Kizuma will allow me to run away. There we go. Kizuma always allows you to run away. Kazuma's a quick boy. Or girl. I don't know whether my Kazuma's male or female. I should probably check that at some point. Three steps. That's all I was able to take. Go away, peoples. Okay, a few more than three this time. Excellent. Right, we're on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Right, before we go down there, I'm going to heal all my guys up. Heal my pretties. I don't know what that is, but I want it. That was the wrong button for everything. There we go. Add it to Tempedia. Breed a Bigu. I don't know how to breed yet. I've not been taught. It's not available to me just yet. Okay, so we're now in Quetzal. So where do I need to go? Who do I need to bring this fella to? The captain down here. Right, okay. So back at the jail. So this is hopefully going to free One-Eyed Matthew. It's a Luma Volphy and I want it so bad. Look at it! It's so pretty! I'm okay. I'm not freaking out that somebody's got a Luma Volphy and I just have... Although my Volphy has got some amazing stats. I can't argue with that. Mines of Mictlan. In we go. Where are you, Elgato? There you are, sir. Feels like it was ages ago when I last gazed upon this ancient treasure. Well done, Doragon. Woohoo! Matthew, you are a free man, and know this too. You have an excellent friend in Doragon. That he does. That he does. That I already knew. Thank you, Doragon. I knew you were a stand-up guy. I can never remember the voices I gave these guys. So if it's completely different from previous episodes, I am so sorry. I'm going back to the Narwhal, Doragon. The captain can use my help. Keep up the good work. He would make a fine sailor one day. I'm actually a qualified sailing instructor, you know, mate. I shall miss that fellow, I tell you. What a riveting conversationalist. Finally, the crew of the Narwhal have medicine, the repairs are underway, I found Camel, and freed One-Eyed Matthew from prison. Looks like I'm done here. But I still need to find a way to reach Kisiwa. Carlos must be waiting for me there. Perhaps I can find another airship? I should check at the terminal. Okay, to the terminal! Find an airship to Kisiwa. New region, guys, which means new Thames! Ow, that hurt my voice. I should never, ever do that again. Don't let me do that again, folks. It's on you. It's all on you guys to make sure that I don't do that again. Totally not my responsibility at all. Okie dokie. So here are the airships. Airship terminal, I assume. No, it's just a question mark at the airship terminal. What was the question mark? It's a side quest. I remember that much. It's this guy, isn't it? This is my favourite Temtem breeder. How goes your Oh, I don't have the bigger... Oh, yeah. I don't have one. I can't breed one. I don't know how to breed. That's probably my bigger issue there, to be fair. Alright, take me to Kisiwa. Captain Magda. Hello again, Doragon. Fly me to Kisiwa. It's quite impossible right now. Something awful is going on in Kisiwa. Some sort of massive attack by unknown airborne forces. Whatever it is, I'm not risking any lives. Sorry, until that incident is over, I'm sticking to the Deniz Omninesia route. So, how do I get there? That's not an answer! 3 dots, ellipses is not an answer. I guess you could try the old rock hopping route to that place. Here we go. Right, put my teeth in. Capella Leather. Does that sound right? Capella Leather? Sounds right. Might be too many L's, I don't know, but that's what I'm going with. Capella Leather. Yeah, why not? If you're so down below bent on getting to Kisiwa. I don't know why she went all southern country there. People in this land practice an old sport called rock hopping. I do enjoy rock hopping. I like it around this region where I live. We've got plenty of good rock climbing spots with rock hopping. Like the name suggests, it's basically leaping from one floating platform rock to another, using only a hook. I've heard about it. I guess I should talk to Mankey then. Sounds awfully dangerous if you ask me, and I fly for a living, but good luck with it. And if you want to travel to civilized places in a civilized manner, I'll be here all day. I wouldn't mind going back to Deniz, just to get a little low level Platypet, because I can't evolve mine. But hey ho, what do you know? Right, so where do I need to go now for the rock hopping? Where did he say? Is it in the mines here? I don't think it's in the mines. Why have I not got my crystal skates back yet either? Well, I've got everything else. So how do I get there? Meet him in Capella. Wow, that name is going to really haunt me. Capella. I think that's the closest I'm getting. Right, I'm assuming I go outside here. I'm assuming it's out here somewhere. Have I beat the elite for you? Hey, Akawa, how you doing, mate? I beat the old dude that we were struggling with last time, the guy up here. So I've beaten him. I freed One-Eye Matthew, which means we are now going to talk to this dude over here and start rock hopping and open up this section of the map. And hopefully at some point get my crystal skates back, because I want my crystal skates back. Right, before speaking to that guy, I need to talk to this dude because I've got 0 bombs. Can I afford 10? I can afford 10 bomb pluses. We'll take 10 bomb pluses. I've got 5 bombs, 24 Tem card pluses, 12 Tem cards. Ooh, power revive. Boost your Temtem's energy for that decisive final blow. Revives with 25% HP and 100% stamina. Probably going to prefer... I can afford 2 revives. Not worth it at the moment then, because that means I've only got $1,000. Yeah, might be worth it. It did get me the win against the old dude. So yeah, we'll take the 2 revives. And I'm broke. Now let's talk to you, sir. Mankey. Ah, finally. Okay, have you done this before? Never. Thought so. This is a very Tukmani thing, so listen carefully. Rock hopping is the ancient art and sport of skipping from one floating rock or islet to the other, using this special rock hopping hook. It's made of Interreed, which you have probably seen around Tukma. Don't worry, it's very flexible and resistant. Use it properly and it will let you rock hop safely for years. So these are the basics. You find a proper spot for rock hopping, like this one here. Then you aim your rock hopping hook carefully, take a leap and zoom. You shoot across right at the... You shoot your hook at the right moment. If you time it right, you should be able to nail the other side with the rock hopping hook, and the retractile Interreed will do the rest, pulling you safely to the other side. And if I time it wrong? That's what those safety nets are for. I mean, here in this area for novices, once you rock hop far enough, there'll be nothing breaking your fall if you miss. Nothing? Not even a parachute? Like, do you not think safety equipment would be a good idea for this sport? So, make sure you're very proficient before you move on. Got it! Sure about that? Okay, let me see you practice. Take this, try the first hop here. So, I've got a rock hopping hook. Let's see how it works. So do I just come here? Oh, so it's just auto. So I just sort of walk to the edge and then it does the rest for me. Woohoo! Perilous rock hop path. Wonder if there's new Tems around here. Or if it's the same old, same old. It's a Zephyruff! Yee, so cute! Now, I do have a Zephyruff, but my Zephyruff isn't great. So what I'm going to do is throw a Tem card at you. And then perfect jab you. Because the Tem card fails, you see? Just like that. Sir, do you mind? Right, going to go with a Tem card plus this time. And another perfect jab, just to bring it down that little bit further if needs be. Uno. Due. Tre. It's like a flying dinosaur. It's awesome. I love it. Alright, Zephyruff, what you got for me? Perfect attack. Great HP. Really good defense. Your specials are awful, as is your speed and stamina. But I like you. You're staying. So it looks like it's same old, maybe with a bit of variation. Oh, balls, there's a fight. Didn't think that there would be a fight. Right, that was a great rock hop for a rookie. Congratulations, buddy. Thanks. Make a decent rock hopper of you yet. Guess I should practice more. Well, yes, one needs practice, as with anything. You're a tamer, right? So did you win your first combat? I was one shot. Really? Well, I hope you like Temtem taming as a hobby. Just keep your day job. I'm trying to reach Kisiwa. Yeah, following the Capellelaza line all the way to Vumbi. I love that, friend. I sure do. So old school. Self-reliance, man. Don't trust airships. Those things are flying coffins. You want to get somewhere? You rock hop on your own terms. That's the way. Anyway, if you're headed to Kisiwa, it's west from here, then south. Watch out, the safety net's only reached so far. Say, why don't we Temtem up? My arms need a break anyway. Been hooking for hours. Oh, come on, don't crash. Thank you. We got there eventually. Ooh, okay, I need Drakash. Right, Baboong is going to do some damage. However, Toxalotl is very, very neutral to these guys. So we're going to the mighty Drakash. You, sir, are uppercutting the Valash. It's like, Pwah! Hey, Drakash. Yeah! Oh, wow, one shot. Oh, it's level 26, that's why. Okay, that'll make sense. Do you mind, sir? Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Hellfire! And these are very similar, aren't they? Oh, no, 80-50. Right, we'll uppercut you then. That should do some damage. It's not loads, but hopefully it's enough that Hellfire can finish it. It is indeed. Bye, buddy! Wasn't a long break for your arms now, was it? There we go. You're better with a Tem than with a rock hopping hook. Figures. Hey, 92 Pansons. I'll take it. I'll take it all. Oh, this is going to be another fight, isn't it? Let's go. Bomb. Who needs bombing up? Ba-boom. Toxalotl. We're going to go bomb plus because it's going to take a million years otherwise. Attack! So I need to go west, as you're seeing it, so that way, and then that way. Okay, cool. Ah, young'un. Good day, sir. No need to be so formal with old Shamtel. Show me some modern Tem moves, will you? Yeah, fair enough. Why not? I've just thrashed your mate here. Oh, balls, it's that guy. I can't remember what it's weak to. You wouldn't think that I took it on in the last episode. We're going to go Toxic Ink because it might poison it. And I'm going to uppercut. Why not? Let's just see what happens here. And he's level 56. Yeah, half effective. So, and poisoned immunity. That's... Ow! Ow! Sir! I do proclaim, sir! I don't know who's going to be good here. We're going to go Wolfie, I think. We're going to switch out as well. Wolfie, Drakash. Let's cover some bases, see what we can do. Things are suddenly getting stronger! Stronger! Ow! 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 Oh no. Well, bye Drakash. Okay, Gazuma? I can't remember what was good against this guy. So this is going about as well as can be expected. Right, we're going to Plague this swine, then we're going to DC Beam him. Wow, DC Beam did nothing. What does Plague do? Nothing! Wolfie is... He's quite immune to Wolfie. So I need to switch Wolfie out. Who's going to be good here? Ukama is the other option. Let's try Drill Impact. That did nothing. This is going to hurt. Sir, please stop it. I mean, it doesn't help this guy's so many levels above, but... So that does 80 damage. Boost cold. Ooh. Okay, that could work quite well. We're going to go Tsunami just for the cold. Gazuma, I need to heal you up, man. Because Gazuma can take whatever this thing's throwing at him. It's just... It's tanky as hell. But Ukama is going to get the special bonus here because Kazuma's wind. Oh dear, this thing is immune to literally everything. And Ukama's dead. Gulda did more to himself. This old man has got moves. Uppercut! Wind Blade! After all that it was Kazuma, it was just his wind move I needed. But Kazuma's up to 41, excellent. I'm just a wee bit rusty. I wouldn't say you are, mate. You took 2 of my Tems with your 1. The only reason I won is I had 6. Back we go. And healing! Healing! Hopping! What else we got? Do I want to go this way? May as well have a look what's down here, eh? Come on, map open up. Is there anything interesting down here? It doesn't really look like it, other than maybe a farming sector. I obviously need to come over here. There's a couple of interesting ones. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at the... Oh, balls. Oh, look at that guy! Look at the Luma below me! Oh. Hello, my friend. Hello, Hanan. Hello, Hanan. Hello, Hello, Hanan! Let's fight. This dude, man, this dude. Damn it, Scunch, I don't have a mental. If I had my mental, if I had Temtem, I would absolutely destroy Scunch. As it is, I think we just focus Scunch, because Scunch is a problem otherwise. It's going to be neutral. Oh, half damage, okay. Ow! Sir. Well, that happened. Swapping! Which one's stronger? 40, 50, 80. Uppercut is the strongest. I need to switch you out because you're not that strong. Kazuma. Oh, Kazuma is already joining. Wolfie then. So everybody's going to be focusing whoever comes out on the left there, which is Kazuma. That's not good. Thankfully, that's wind, so Kazuma's going to tank that hugely. And 2i hurt itself. Oh, Haito Uchi, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Electric Storm, you'll hit them both. You're gonna Plague the Skunch, just to make sure. Skunch is down, excellent. Attack! Boom! Bye-bye, 2i. Suck it. Nice, Wolfie's 42. Sherald! Sherald! Oh, have I knocked my Drakash out? No, that was earlier. Never mind. Never mind. It's only a Sherald. We're going to go to Drakash now. And then we're going to switch out here to a Baboon. Right, these beasties are going to do some damage to the Sherald because we've got fire and we've got melee. I can't do a Queenslander accent. When it comes to Australian, it's Sydney side, which is so soft in comparison to what people are used to. Here we go. All the damage in the world. Oh, you have got the smallest amount of health left, Cheryl. Not anymore, though. Oh, no, don't mirror that onto me. How dare you? Well done, my friend. I hate your face. If you my friend me and don't answer me one more time, sir. Coming for you. Right, what we got to... Oh, we got a double battle there. So what we're going to do is go backpack and 10 essence file! Charge. Double battle! I am Amiklati. I and I'm a Yatsin. And together we are another pair of crazy twins. Exactly. No. Yeah, no. Do you know Sarah? You mean Lara? No, he said Sarah. Yes, I heard it, but he might have been confused her with... I hate you twins. How many times have I beaten you so far? I totally didn't. So, who am I? What? You don't know your own name? What, are you dumb? Let's kick his ass. Thank you! So that's the way to get out of that conversation quicker. God, these two annoy me. Right, Mental. Tental is going to be phenomenal against Baboon here. So I think I need to go Drakash. No, that I need Toxalotl to go Toxic Ink on Tental. And then I need Baboon to be swapped out for Drakash, because I think it's Drakash that does double damage on Tental, if I remember from earlier. I might be very off base here, we'll find out. Okay, so the Tental's poisoned. The Beta Burst is going to hurt, but not badly. Another Beta Burst. That's unfortunate. But the Tental is poisoned. I might now be able to finish the Tental. Now, if I'm... Oh, Mud Shower only goes for one. Let's go Hellfire. It'll do some damage. Boom! That did some damage. See you, Tental. Man, that's going to do a whole heap of nothing. Oh, poisoned immunity. Oh, that's going to hurt. What's that? What did that do? What did that do? What did that do? I want to know what that did. Let's go Tentacle Whip. Oh, you've got nothing for Adoraboros. You're going to be swapping out then to Gazuma. I don't know why Gazuma. Magma Cannon. Let's just destroy Mudrid. This might not work because it's ground. It's earth as well as crystal. So it might not work, but we'll find out. Why did you aim for Gazuma with that? Mudrid, you could have destroyed Drakash. And Mudrid's burn. Mudrid's going to die this time? Not quite. But my boy's so fast. that Gazuma's going to finish them both off. There we go. Dead. Dead as dead can be. You're alright, Drakesh. You made it. Paharak. Oh, Paharak. You are getting destroyed. DC beam. And why not Mud Shower? Oh, that's not gonna. Oh. Well, Mud Shower might do enough damage just to finish it off. It does. Excellent. That poor Paharak never stood a chance. It's your fault. Can I please go now, twins? See what happens when you let him confuse you? What are you talking about? I thought you were confusing him. I was trying to get confused. No, listen, you are the confused party. But why? Shouldn't he be confused? Well, should he? You tell me. Shut up, twins. Oh, God, those two are so aggravating. What on earth is that? I have no idea, but I like it. Probably should use a Temtem Essence file. Oh dear, it's empty. Never mind then. What are you? You look some form of fishy dude. See if there's anything interesting in here then. It does look fairly farming-esque. All the encounters. Oh, it's an Oklura! Now, I've got one of them. I've got a really good one of them. Really good. What level is it? 33? It's not going to give me any XP, so we're going to run away. But it's nice to know where they are. Here we go. What's this one? 2 more Zephyruffs. Again, we're going to run away. All the running's away. Anything else good in here? I'm assuming there's a rare spawn of some description. Unless Oklura was the rare spawn. No. Fairly common. Run away! Yeah, I can't be bothered. I can always come and check this off stream. Put a little bit of off-screen grinding. / farming, / all that sort of stuff. Try and get a good one. In the meantime, let's see if we can't make it to the edge and start our journey toward... Oh, how did I fail both attempts? Night, Toxalotl. Night, Sephiroth. Ow. Run away, and run away. You morons. Silly Tems. Silly little Tems. Oh, I tell you when to be useless. It's my job to tell you when. Look what Sephiroth turns into. How awesome is it? How do I get down there? There's 3 boxes. I assume I go this way, of course. You know what? Before doing that, I'm going back here. And I'm refilling my vial. Right. Refill my 10 essence vial. Sorry, Queenslanders. I'm very sorry. Okay, let us go up here, get this box. What's in the box? Full restore, I'll take it. Beep. More Zephyruffs. How dare you find me, Sephiroth? Run away, because they are level... Oh, they're higher, they're level 36. We're getting better. Getting higher levels, but I imagine it's when we... Fudge, did not think you... Keep your rock hopping up hand and watch your step. Boring? You know what's boring? Spending all day here, eyes peeled, watching every single step everyone takes. Just in case someone misjudges the distance or is not fast enough with the rock hopping hook or stumbles. And then it's blam. Either I catch them with a swift rock hopping hook throw or they wake up in the down below. So don't you tell me about boring, Temboy. Yeah, okay, I should have just fought it. Oh, hello. Right, so I'm going to need Kazuma and Drakash. Switch the room! Do the switchings! You know you want to. All the switchings. All the switchings. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Ow, that did a lot more damage than I anticipated. Stop focusing Drakash. How dare you? Right, we want Windblade on this little boy. And then Drakash, I'm going to have to heal you, aren't I? I can't believe after... He's not even been able to take a move and I've got to heal him. Yes, Kazuma. Ow! Wes! Wes with the sub, you beautiful, beautiful man. Thank you so much. How are you doing, buddy? I mean, I've been throwing a few subs your... Well, I mean, subs that you've subbed to channels for, that type of thing. I didn't want Kazuma to die there. I kind of need you, buddy. I'm going to go Volty instead, then. Yeah, every time I've gifted subs in a channel recently, you've got one. How have you been, buddy? It's been a while. I was lurking in your stream the other night. I wasn't able to actually partake. But it looked like you were... I want to say having a good time, but I feel like that's not entirely true. I mean, things are going alright. I'm trying to relearn Temtem. I forgot everything because I took about 2-3 months off. I love this game, and I would if I was playing it off screen. I would just blast it. But because I've been playing it on stream, I feel like I need to play it on stream. Like, Kawa's here, and Kawa loves just like being along for the ride with it, sort of thing. Oh my god, damage 150. Well, that's replacing Tentacle Whip, isn't it? Yes, that's replacing Tentacle Whip. Inner Spirit. It is said this technique channels the spirit of long-lost draconic variety of Temtem for massive damage. I don't use Perfect Jab at all, so yeah, we'll replace that. Boom, 2 new moves. You know what you're doing, good for you. Excellent, right, go away. Killed one of my Tems, you swine. So yeah, I'm trying to relearn it. But only playing it on stream, it means you stream it around other things, and then you forget what you're doing partway through, you forget the mechanics, you forget the buttons. Right, somewhere down here, there's a little... How do I get to that one down there with the boxes on? Like, it's over there. Over... Stupid camera, which way am I point? Stupid camera! I've not managed to watch much of you playing this. What is it? So, it is a creature capture, battle 'em up type game. In the vein of Pokemon, in the vein of Monster Rancher. It's better. They've got more types, more strengths, more weaknesses. There's a lot more RPG elements to it. And it's a lot harder. Levels matter. If you are under-leveled, but you know your type weaknesses and your RPG elements, you can still win. But if you're under-leveled against something over-leveled and you're not strong against it, you're going to get one-shot very, very quickly, very easily. And this guy, Max, is our rival. I've had 4 battles with him, and I've only beaten him once so far. So that's the level of what this game is. It's like the Pokemon that the Pokemon fans have been asking for many years. Essentially. Like, hard mode. You never give up, do you, Doragon? Not even our full air blockade of Kisiwa can stop you from crawling right up here somehow. We should have a talk, you and me. Wouldn't our dear Professor Konstantinos have said that we need to listen to each other? No. No, he would not. We aren't achieving anything with all this fighting. That's what I came to tell you. We don't need to hate each other. We could help each other. You're with Team Bel Soto. I don't like you. My friends in Clan Bel Soto could help you and your friends. What do you say? I can help you leave Clan Bel Soto. Me leave my fellow Bel Sotos? Why would I ever do that? See, that's another thing. Like Pokemon, they'd never have your rival join the team that's trying to destroy the world type thing. And yet here, my rival, the kid I grew up with, who is an asshole, is a pain in the butt, has joined the enemy team. Like, better narrative. You are still thinking like a little child, a pupil of Professor Konstantinos. It's like you never left Zadar. Grow up, Doragon. So why have you joined? Go away, socials! You're in the way of what I'm trying to read. One problem of doing it all through the console, it all appears on the screen that I'm playing on. I can't read what's going on right now. Why have I joined? Why hasn't the whole archipelago joined yet? We have powerful technology, the best Temtem ever. We are growing in numbers. We have a flying fortress. We don't need to follow the orders of no dojo masters. We just do what we please with our Tems. Soon, every single dojo will be ours. I'm going to be very childish here and say that the Belsotos eat poop. What are you, 7? Yes, I am very mentally 7. I miss being 7. 7 was a nice age. No mortgage, no bills, no worries, no stress, no depression, no anxiety. 7 was a good age. You're so sad, Doragon. I was a bit like you back in old Zadar. You sound like a weary traveller, dude. You're 12 or something. But I've wised up. I think you will too one day. One day we'll be comrades, you'll see. It's like Aina would have wanted for us, and you know it. To be friends, to work together. Think about it. You know it's the right thing to do. One day you'll realise it. Until then, be seeing you, Doragon. How does he do the poof magic thing? And seriously, how do I get to the one down there? I need to get lower. There's a lot of boxes, a lot of stuff there. Oh, balls, there's guards. Hello, sir. Damn it. Here we go, double battle. Good day, citizen. I would advise you not to remain around these parts for long. Why? We are very close to the Kisiwan shore here, and apparently there's been some heavy disturbance there. That's why I'm going to Kisiwa. Refugees from Kisiwa have been pouring through this route, so we are here to make sure nothing unfortunate happens. But it's not completely safe, you see. What's going on in Kisiwa? We have no idea. Reports from refugees are very confusing. Some say it's air... balls. Some say it's air pirates, some say it's sort of wild and aggressive Temtem. They're tired and terrified, and we're not going to investigate any further. We're not supposed to leave Tukma anyway. Our Kisiwan neighbours always take care of their own business. Okay, are you stopping them? Why, of course not. Listen to this, governments of the world. Refugees running from pain? Why, of course not. Everyone is welcome in Tukma, especially our Kisiwan brothers. That is how you handle refugees, governments of this world. Every single government, doesn't matter where you're from, what you're doing, you got someone who's fled a war-torn home. Temtem is doing it better than you. A game with a PEGI age rating of 7 is doing it better than governments of this world. Random adult rant of the day out of the way. Okay, the only option left is friendly battle. Sure, why not? I can keep an eye on the route while we Temtem up. Please don't have loads of Tems. You're going to have loads of Tems, aren't you? Okay, Grandpa and Platinum. Oh, God, he looks beastly. UK be like, no! No! It's so true. Kazuma is dead. Balls. I should have used my Tem Essence. I've used my Tem Essence. That's the issue. Right. Toxolotl, you're going to stay in. I'm going to use a revive upon Kazuma. I'm also going to switch out because Volfi's going to do alright here. Volfi should be able to take Platimus anyway. Kazuma's revived. That Hypoxia is going to do so much damage. Ow. Platimouth focuses. No, he went for Volfi. Stupid man. Right, let's switch. Let's bring in Kazuma. Let's go Lifeful Sap. So let's set up the self-heals. I love the music in this game as well. It's just so nice. You want to use a wind attack upon Kazuma? Uh-oh. Kazuma's a tank! Right, neither of them are really going to be able to go. So I can use Kazuma to go Electric Storm and hit them both. That'll do quite a bit of damage. And then I can use Volfi to heal Kazuma. Boom! That did some damage now, didn't it? Yep, so they've both got some rest. Wolfie's back in the fight. You DC Beam, Platymouse. You Sharp Leaf, Platymouse. I don't know who's faster here. You're not wrong, Kawa. There are, of course, a lot more subtleties. But what I'm talking about is, much more recently, people have been thrown out of their homes through wars that, especially like Western democracies, have caused. Like, let's just look at Iraq, for example. Or Afghanistan. I can't remember which one it was that we lost. It was Afghanistan, wasn't it? Yeah. So Afghanistan, with the Taliban taking over and chasing people out, refugees fleeing. And there we were saying, well, they'll have to prove they can come here. They have to prove they're worthy. France is fine for them. They don't need to cross the channel and such. But the problem there is the whole unrest in the country was caused by Britain and America going in and causing it. So that's my sort of steer on it, like, especially situations like that, definitely. Now, you are correct, there are, of course, more subtleties and more scenarios than just, oh yeah, accept everybody. But why are there borders? Why should there be borders? Why can't we accept everybody who wants to come here, live here, and be part of here? And I did not realise Mushuk was that strong against Wolfie. Like, as far as I'm concerned, there shouldn't be borders in this world. Everybody should be able to go wherever they want to go. We're all human. Like, nothing else matters. Maybe that's a very simplistic way of looking at it. Maybe it's a very Star Trek The Federation way of looking at it. But we're all human. There are no borders, there are no tribes, there are no creeds or religions, there's no races or genders or anything like that. At the end of the day, every single person boils down to being a human, and every single person should have ultimate freedom. Like, the only thing that you shouldn't be allowed to do is essentially take what other people have or kill them. Bit philosophical, bit political, but hey-ho, it's just my sort of belief factor. Now I want to get down to those boxes, because I have two very weak Tem here. Well, I've got many weak Tem. Oh, there's another fight here. Run away! There is literally nothing here. Alright, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're going into the backpack. I've only got 4 Barn Pluses. So we bring Toxalotl up, we bring Drakash up, we go to Revive, we bring Wolfie back to life. I'm then going to go to my backpack. No, I'm not going to go to my backpack. I'm going to go to my squad. I'm going to bring Wolfie up front in place of Baboong, because I can set Wolfie up for self-heals then and get over things that way. And let's now take on this fool over here. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, understandable. Thanks. Now, you're a tamer. I suppose you want to Temtem up, right? I mean, it's nice to get through the conversation quickly, but I mean, that was a very strange and interesting way to start a conversation. I don't want to talk about it. Why come talk to me? I mean, you're asking a bit much there. Toxic should do loads here. Set up the Lifeful Sap. Photosynthesis, what does that do? Don't think it's going to matter, because Toxalotl is going to be doing some damage to you, darling. What does more? Is it Toxic Ink or Venomous Claws? Toxic Ink by a long way. You're going to do literally nothing there, mate, so we'll switch you out. We'll go to Drakash. Well, Ali's probably dead before Drakash can move on it, but worth having it out there. Yeah, poison's going to finish Loali here. Oh, no! I lost me Toxalotl. I lost me Luma. That was a lot of XP to lose as well. Dang. That wasn't good. Okay, charge through. Any more fights? Possibly there, just before heading to Kisiwa. Hello there. Maintenance worker. Hey there, tell the guild oh, you're not with the guild, sorry. Cool as rock, by the way. Thanks, bred it myself. Glad I did, because these days I rarely get any free time. And it's helping loads with dislodging and moving all the heavy crystals. So what are you doing? Oh, I'm already done. I've been removing all the crystal outcroppings from the tail end of this route to prevent rock hoppers from hurting themselves on the sharp edges. Fun fact, I actually watched a playthrough of Temtem when it first launched in early access, and this little rock hoppy bit here, this was as far as you could go. This was the end of the game at that point, and it was blocked up with a bunch of crystals and sharp edges. So the fact that they've actually kept that as continuity, and this maintenance worker has been removing them, I find that absolutely brilliant. Now, I don't know where it ends hereafter. I know we've got Kisiwa, and then we've got Sipanku afterwards. But I don't know what the one at the end of Kisiwa was before Sipanku released. So I'll be really interested to go and see any of the playthroughs that got to that point and see if that sort of continuity works through. I think that's really, really cool, and that's just simple little attention to detail things the development team of Temtem put in. I really like it. I really like that. Although, in all honesty, perhaps we should be discussing dissuading people from coming this way at all. Why dissuade people? Well, it seems there's some very dangerous situation going on in Kisiwa, or so I'm told. So all I'm saying is, perhaps it's better if folks just stick to the vicinity of Tukma. Keep it up. I am going towards Kisiwa. Is there anything I've missed? I don't know how to go down. Oh, I can sit. How did I not know I could sit on benches? How long have I been playing this game? Let's go, Wolfie. Oh, hello. Who are you, madam? Tukmani representative. I'm legally required to repeat it. Sorry. Proceeding beyond this point is not recommended. We strongly recommend you go back to Tukma. What is this place? Oh, this building, it used to be the old customs office back in the day, but Tukma and Kisiwa don't care much for official borders these days. We're basically a ceremonial thing for the sake of tradition. Game is doing it better than the real world. This place is doing it way better than the UK. We've just got rid of that option. We could go to 27 different countries, no issue. Now, there's issue. Well done, UK. Way to be inclusive. Oh, it makes me laugh. The former dojo master of Kisiwa decided to promote this route as a tourist attraction and historical site, the romantic old days of intrepid rock-hopping messengers and smugglers. Last year we had a record number of tourists doing the whole route, but, as you can see, everyone has gone home because of the hostilities. What happens in Kisiwa? I don't have official information, but apparently there's a full-on war going on there, but I hate to spread hearsay. You should ask the Kisiwan representatives. Mind you, the Quetzal Guards, the Miners Guild, the Smiths Guild, and the Tukma Dojo all recommend avoiding Kisiwa right now. Word to the wise. Very well, I must go. To Kisiwa! Bloody hell, this place is huge. That's nice. Look at it, it's so pretty. Hey, buddy! What are you? It's not a 10 petting zoo, that's rude. Oh, resistance representative. Excuse me, Buana. There is no access to Kisiwa through here. You must go back to Tukma. Believe me, I must get to Kisiwa. Oh my god, Kawa, I can't see what's going on. Kawa! Not this way, you won't, my friend. We blew it up a couple of hours ago. Yeah. But... As in, boom, blam, tunnel is gone, mountain is pile of rubble. Yes, don't you think we enjoy destroying the work of our own people, Buana? But it had to be done. The invaders known as the Belsoto have taken Uhuru and control of the whole Tassa Desert on the other side. Like I said, there's no going through there unless you're a rock-eating Earth Tem. So the Belsoto were invading Kisiwa. Yep. Yes, it's full-on war, the kind nobody has seen in centuries, the stuff of history books and bad movies, only it's real and unfair and sad and cruel. We have vowed to fight it to the bitter end. And who are you guys? We are the Kisiwan Resistance, the last legitimate freedom-loving authority in Kisiwa. We fight to liberate our homeland. Go back home to your loved ones, Buana, while you can. This is not your fight. Right. So I need to find a different way through. And now I'm going to read the essay. Bear with me, Kawa. It's not entirely true, though. The Taliban were a major issue before and took over and are no longer policing it. Should we take in some refugees? Yes. Should we claim responsibility for them losing control of their own country after we stopped meddling? Not really. It should be an equal share. And you also risk letting in Taliban operatives among the legitimate. This is why I say there are no subtleties. There are subtleties, and it's not all black and white. If you were in charge and allowed that, would you want to publicly go and speak to every family whose child became victim of a suicide bomber sneaking in amongst them and apologise for letting them in? It's a huge moral grey area. It's awful either way. Yeah, it depends which you feel personally it is the lesser evil. And like you say, there's nothing easy about that. I don't have the right answer. You've put up some beautiful counterpoints, and I don't have any way to just bat them to one side. But at the same time, I don't feel like we should just be abandoning people. Even if it is a case of, well, they let go, we let go, like, who cares? They're people, they're in need of help. If we've got the ability to offer help, should we not do that? Like, every religion upon the planet says, help thy neighbour, love them like a brother, that sort of thing. So, restless refugee. So yeah, it's like you say, there's many subtleties. It's not black and white, but you're going to come down on one side or the other. I tend to come down more on an ultimate freedom side, but that's me, and that's not going to float with everybody. But I've been around the world. I've visited different countries. I've lived in different countries. And I have seen the benefits of people from all walks of life, people from even, say, the Taliban walk of life, seeing different cultures. It changes folks for the better because everything becomes integrated. Everything becomes part of the same whole. Now, granted, some of these were microcosms living in like backpacker hostels for 2 or 3 months and seeing all of these worlds collide, adopt things from one another and become something completely new and different. But imagine that on a national scale. Imagine that on an international scale. It's my own experiences that have led me to come down more on that side of things and see what the positives, even to the evil that is in this world, can do. And then this game is just it's bringing up these sort of issues. It's putting it out there for us to discuss. It is opening the conversation. It is a positive thing that media can bring us, and we're having an open discourse here, and it's brilliant, and I love it, all from a Peggy 7 game. I mean, come on, you don't get this sort of discourse from Call of Duty, you don't get this sort of discourse from basically any Activision game, any Blizzard game, any Ubisoft game, because those companies that make a massive portion of my gaming catalogue, I am sorry to say, that I don't play currently because of the abuse at their development studios, they don't entertain this sort of stuff. Yet something like this does. I mean, open the doors, have the conversations. Like you say, no one's saying no diversity. No one is saying this way, grey area, do this, regiment it, and all that sort of stuff. We're having that conversation. And that's what I love about video games, about mediums like this, interactive mediums. There's so much more than just sitting and watching a movie, sitting and watching a TV show, reading a book. Now, don't get me wrong, I love all of those things as well, but something like this, brilliant. So, my question now becomes, how the holy heckers do I get out of here? So, is the way open yet? Not yet. I'm going to grow old and die here in this pants-and-forsaken lobby when I should be working on my prototype. Who are you? My name is irrelevant, youngster. I am called Akihiro. Hello, Akihiro, if you really care to know. What's important is not who I am, but what I do. I am an inventor. Damn it, Cow are always at the wrong times, popping up in front of the words I'm trying to read. Or rather, I used to be. One is only an inventor insofar as one invents, and I am not inventing anything but ways of wasting time right now. The way to Uhuru, of course, where I must go, where I should already be, working on my prototype, instead of wasting valuable R&D time here, fuming uselessly. So, what do you want? I just said I'm not working, but I infer you're incorrectly formulated question actually refers to what I would be doing should things go the way they should. And what should that be? A groundbreaking device to reduce Temtem incubation times, thus augmenting... Stream elements, please! A groundbreaking device to reduce Temtem incubation times, thus augmenting breeding productivity n-fold. Still experimental and peer unreviewed, but perfectly viable from a theoretical standpoint. It is basically an advanced Temtem-specific self-powered next-generation egg hatcher. Can I buy one? No, you can't buy one. Why not one? Because it doesn't exist yet, that's why. Aren't you listening, youngster? I was supposed to develop this marvellous invention in Huru, but, like I have spent the last 3/4 of an hour explaining to you, dear listener, I am stranded here. No, we have not spent half an hour explaining... How dare you, time-wasting scumbag! Thus unable to develop this product, let alone sell you one. Maybe I can help? Perhaps you can. Just give me a minute to think about it. This is highly unorthodox procedure given the current developmental stage of the project. But you are in luck, for I am a highly heterodox genius indeed. So, let us discuss the minutiae of the project. My lab assistant, Zamadita, was working with my blueprints on a prototype when the war broke out. I have no idea if she managed to get to Alpha with it. Can you check with her? Sure thing. Excellent. She's somewhere in Kisiwa, not exactly sure where. But if she managed to evade the invader, that's a hard one to say 5 times fast. Evade the invader, invade the invader. No, I invaded the invader that time. That didn't work. She must be in Kisiwa, this side of the Kilomus. Right, okay, so, for science! For science! That is the name of that side quest, and I love it. I'm assuming I might need you at some point, buddy. So I need to get through here. Yeah, okay. So there's something down here. Is this the way to Rock Hop? Kisiwan representative. Shikamubwana, I must warn you before you proceed. That couple of... I hate this word. Couple Elazar ahead is not safe. We strongly recommend everyone evacuates back to Couple Elazar. But I must reach Kisiwa. It's a matter of life and death. Yes, indeed it is, more than you could know. In short, there is a war going on out there, Bwana. Our land has been invaded by an unknown force called Belsoto. They are armed and dangerous. Not them again. I don't know what you mean by again. I've never seen anything like it. Invaders by the dozen, stealing our land and attacking everybody with savage Temtem. It's a nightmare. Something out of the old times of war, kings and chieftains. Awful. You have been officially warned. I strongly recommend you turn back. If you proceed to Mwingo Islets, understand that you must do so at your own peril. I will, and I do. Excellent, we're heading through. Right, let's catch up with you getting in the way of what we were saying. No one is saying no diversity, only the moron extremists. It's just the left that portray that. Even Brexit is to allow more free trade with non-EU countries without Belgium's EU control meddling. But we got portrayed as uneducated racists. Not free trade, sorry, I muddled my words. More control over who we trade with. I get what you're saying, it's just... I mean, I obviously, if you hadn't gathered already, come down on the opposite side of that argument. My whole idea is we had an existing free trade agreement with 27 countries. We had an existing free labour agreement with 27 countries. We had... all these brilliant freedoms that people have been crying about, crowing about and everything with 27 countries. And we Brits, in our infinite idiocy, decided we didn't need those 27 countries. We were better off with Australia. Now, don't get me wrong. I would live in Australia in a heartbeat. I much prefer it as a country to the UK. It fits my lifestyle, my way of life, my way of thinking, the freedoms that I personally like to enjoy. And New Zealand is even better. I would move down under in a heartbeat if I could. I don't fit the skilled occupations list that they require for people to move over there, so that causes problems. And the one shining silver lining for someone like me with this whole, what I call debacle, is we might get freedom of movement with Australia and New Zealand, and that would be amazing. But the opportunities that just Australia and New Zealand offer, as opposed to the opportunities that, say, France, Spain, Belgium, Italy, Germany, Turkey, Austria, and I'm forgetting countries as we go across there, and I am sorry if you're watching from any of those. They're not equal. You've got far less opportunities because there's less industries, less diversity, less need for people because 1 versus 27. And that's my thing. That's the side of it I come down on it. It's a simple mathematics problem for me. And the opportunities that we've lost for the opportunities that we might gain, not even will gain, might gain, aren't equal in my eyes. So as you see, I come down on the opposite side. But I totally get what you say as well. You've framed it in, we have the control over who we trade with. It's not a case of somebody else tells us who we trade with. Now, that's not entirely true. We do get a say in that, but everybody has to agree. And you know what it's like when we've got 2 sides of a coin trying to agree. Trying to get 27 sides of a coin trying to agree is difficult. And so things may remain stale for years or decades on end. And I get why people don't like that. But there is that age-old saying to the flip side, better the devil you know. Like you say, there are no singular answers to the situations, to all of this sort of stuff that we're talking about. And it's amazing that a game has got us talking about it. That's the thing I keep coming back to. This is an entertainment medium, completely light-hearted and fun, and it's got us talking about this. And if you're watching this on YouTube in the video on demand, I am sorry if you're bored by all of this. Skip over. I'll put a timestamp down below where this sort of stuff gets skipped over. So, wait, what is that sound? Someone approaching? Better safe than sorry. I'll keep out of sight for now. Did I heal up my Tem? That is a big question. Okay, so it's a couple of Bel Sotos. Damnation, this rock is another dead end. The General is going to be pissed, man. Now that the tunnel is blocked, we can't get to Vumbi without another way around the mountains. Wait, what if we used one of those thingies? What's its name? The one with a rope and a hook and... Out of the question, General X needs to move a lot of supplies and men from the Teleboss. That won't do. He needs a proper bridgehead for that. That's what I don't get. Just float the Teleboss around the island and attack the east side directly, right? A direct airborne assault against the heart of the resistance? You haven't faced those Kisiwans yet, have you? Believe me, there is no landing safely east of the mountains while they hold Vumbi. Come on, they're just a bunch of civvies. Give me half a dozen real tamers and I'll take the town in an afternoon. Sure, big warrior. Hope you get assigned to the tunnel then. Get a taste of those civilians. You'll love it, I guarantee. Well, this story's got a bit darker suddenly, hasn't it? Clan Bel Soto, of course, and they look like they're here in force. Not like a real army. Who's this general and that thing they mentioned? This looks more serious than Omninesia. I have to find Carlos as soon as possible. We're supposed to meet in Uhuru. There's no going back now. I must forge ahead. Okay, so we're forging ahead into Kisiwa. Woo! Oh god, that was a long jump. Please tell me I healed my Tem. Please tell me I healed my Tem. Another invader! By the ancestors! They made it this far. We're almost in Tukma. We didn't come this far to be captured, Camarilla. Stay strong. I am really struggling with the names today. I don't know why. Face me, you Bel Soto scum. Leave my wife alone. I'm not Bel Soto, dude. I forgot you were recording. It's not so much recording for YouTube, Kawa. It's just the video on demand goes up over there. So if we're having a full-bore conversation here on Twitch, that is absolutely fine. That is part of the video on demand that you expect. And it's why I have the chat popping up on the stream so that... One, you guys can see what's going on. It's a bit easier than flicking over to the right consistently. But it also means that the guys who are watching on YouTube know what's been said. I'd be butchering these names. It's most of them I'm quite alright with. It's that one, the one with the double l in the middle. And I really don't know how to say it. I've been struggling with it all day. Right, we have a Tataru, which I think melee is going to be good against, if I remember. It's been a while since I faced one. I have no idea what this Asukan is. This is a new guy, and they are high levels. So, we are switching... It looks like it's ground, though. So, Ukama might be a good shout. So, we'll go to Ukama, and we will go to Baboon, and hope that I am correct with these assumptions here. whilst these guys are coming out, I'm going to put a light on so it's easier for you guys to see me, because we're at that time of year where I need a light on at not even 6 o'clock. I don't think that's entirely right, Coward. I mean, it's meant to be a free platform, so you're meant to be able to put whatever views you want out on there. And the fact that we were having a conversation, a reasonable conversation, one would hope YouTube can understand that. I'm going to go Tsunami just because it hits both of them. We'll then see what it does to Asukan, but it also puts damage on Tataru. I'm then going to uppercut Tataru and hope that I have remembered all of this correctly. Asukan is weak to water. That was a good assumption. Tataru is not weak to melee. Whoops! Oh, Kawa, you did not just go American on me there with a Z in demonetized. Kawa. Right, I am going to destroy this Asukan. And then, because I'll go first, I'm going to see what Inner Spirit is like. It's meant to do so much damage. I'm going to focus it on Asukan just in case. The one thing that gets me annoyed, it's not the centralist views, it's not a difference of opinion, or oh my god, the animation! It didn't do anything, but my god, that's cool! Yeah, the one thing that got me angry was a Z rather than an S in demonetized. All of these are going to kill me if I use them. It is probably worth me switching Ukama out. I can't remember what you're weak to, so I'm going to throw Kazuma around and hope. What can you do, Baboong? You can uppercut it. Put some... I should probably heal you, to be fair. Because I did... No, no! Oh, I've healed the wrong guy. I've healed the wrong guy. Well, that went well. Bye, Baboong. I'm an idiot, and I got you killed, and I'm sorry. So yeah, that went well. You saw nothing. AC! Hey, brother, how you doing, man? It has been a while, mate. How is life treating you? Thank you for the follow the other day. I know you've been subbed to me on YouTube for donkeys. But thank you so, so much for the follow on Twitch as well. It means the absolute world, brother. Oh, that's a dead Tataru. That's what we like. I'm not a spelling xenophobe. I am not a spelling xenophobe. How dare you? And I like the way you worded that so as not to get me demonetized. Thank you. I appreciate that one. Yeah, it has been about 2 years. I think something sort of happened and the world ended. Please let me take my wife and go. Bel Soto Straggler, no. I'm not a Bel Soto Straggler, how dare you? They are the enemy. They are evil. Pure unadulterated evil. I'll even fight for your general if you want, but let her... I'm not Bel Soto. You're not? Praise the ancestors, we're saved. Oh my goodness. Now, really, what's going on? Wait, you haven't heard? There's a war going on. These accursed Bel Soto are taking our land. Let's go, dear. We must hurry. You should come with us to Tukmabwana. It's not safe down south. Come on, Hassani. Let's hurry up. Cool, thank you. I am going to... Well, let's see if we've got anything in here. Anything worth catching? Okay, 2 Game of the Years. I'm not seeing that wrong, am I? They both say Game of the Year. G-O-T-Y, Game of the Year. Interesting. I'm going to try and capture the level 37 one. So, let's destroy the level 34 one. Now, I don't know what's going to be effective against them here. So I'm not going to go in too hard. Ow, ow, ow. Sir, please. What did you do? You made him quick. That's rude. Right, you're going to Toxic Ink the little one again. You are going to yeet out a Tem card plus, and we're going to try and catch this guy. Booyah! We caught the game of the year. What are those stats? What? What? Oh my god, those stats are awful. What the holy heckers is that? Don't get me wrong, special attack, special defense, phenomenal. Literally useless everywhere else. Rested, increases attack and special attack by 30% during the first 2 turns the Temtem is on the battlefield. That's pretty decent. But, oh, it needs it realistically, because that attack stat of 8 on the SVs. You're going to the Tem deck for now, bro, but jeez, you suck. Should have probably caught the other one. Alright, continuing forward. Onward! Oh my days, that was a long one. Don't fall. Anything interesting in here? Doesn't look like... Oh, okay, we got one. Bam, bam, bam. It's a curry! I want curry. I've wanted it since I saw it on the load screen when this game first released. So, I need to get rid of the game of the year. You know what? Let's just yeet... No, not Barn Plus. Let's just yeet a Tem card plus at it and hope. And then we'll sharp leaf it afterwards to bring it a little weaker in case it gets out of the Tem card. It got out the Tem card. Oh, that was way too effective! Sir. Stop focusing my Volphy, please. Right, you're gonna yeet another Tem card at him. You are gonna plague this guy. Okay, oh, hello. It's very similar. It's within the same genre as Pokemon, so Pokemon, Monster Rancher, Digimon, all those sort of creature capture type games. It is that genre. This one, however, does things a little differently. It leans much more into the RPG aspect. Your typings really matter, so like I am 10 levels above, and even though I used a really weak move on that Curry just to knock its health down a little bit, it did way more than half. So it's much harder to do things correctly. The battles are intense. You can easily get one shot even if you're like 10 to 15 levels above. It is a much more cerebral game than Pokemon. It is much harder. And it's still in early access, so they're still building it at the moment. They're still making the game. Eventually, they will be building in a Nuzlocke mode, so rather than you having to put the self-imposed challenge on it, it'll just be built in, and that'll be great. That'll be amazing for streamers and content creators to just do Nuzlocke runs of it. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm having much more fun with this than I do with Pokemon. The story is deeper, the characterization is deeper. The stakes are higher, the Tems are more interesting, I find. I really, really enjoy it. It's available on PC and PlayStation 5 at the moment in early access, so you can get it on Steam if you fancy, or PS, whichever one best suits you if you do want to play it. It goes on sale semi-regularly, comes down to around the £15 to £20 mark, and I've had way more than that amount of fun out of it. So once per turn, after being attacked with a physical technique, gets defense up. What's a PS5? This thing I'm streaming through, mate. All of this, the entire stream that you're seeing, is through the PS5. That's what a PS5 is. That's how powerful it is. I mean, they were average stats, fair to middling. I'll accept that. Hopefully I can find a better one in the future. But it's nice to see we're getting some new Tems around and what have you as well. I've never seen one before. I got mine launch day. I got 2 on launch day. One was for a friend, and it was by chance that I got the second one. The first one, however, I pre-ordered it in December 2019, long before it was even announced. So yeah, that's how I got hold of one. I put the money down a year before it launched. Belsoto Straggler, go away, Stream Elements. This is one problem. Everything you're seeing, I actually see on my TV screen where I'm playing the game. So I currently can't read what is behind Stream Elements. I told him down below, take me, I said. Sarge, we're just going downwind. This isn't the landing zone. But no, of course he wouldn't listen. Hey, you, by order of Clan Belsoto, surrender at once. The Belsoto eat poop. I will make you eat those words, civilian. I'm being very childish and very 7 years old when I do this. Trey has one. Trey of all people? Wow, okay, impressive. Skunch. Skunch is a pain in the butt. Skunch is going to destroy my Toxalotl. So, let's go neutral, let's go harmful lick, and then let's go plague. Let's focus Skunch, see if we can't do some big damage. Plague did big damage. Oh, that Hypoxia is going to possibly kill Toxalotl? Yeah, damn it. That was foolish. That was so foolish. Should have got out. Baboon's already unconscious. Toxalotl's unconscious. But Kazuma is going to do work! Because Kazuma is the MVP. These two are beasts. Utter beasts. Windblade, Skunch, and another Plague on... No, I need to heal Wolfie. I can't afford to have you fall whilst we're a million miles away from heal stations and such. Okay, so Kazuma next time out could have both of these dead. I'm probably going to set heals up on Wolfie. Nope, Wolfie's dead. Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm alive. What the holy heckers? How are you alive, Wolfie? Right, Electric Storm, finish them both off. Can you Life Full Sap? If Kazuma doesn't one-shot them, we can get the heals set up. But I think Kazuma's going to one-shot them. Yeah, he does. There's my MVPs. Oh, there's another one. There is a third one to come out. So yes, let's set up the heals. Boom! Wolfie with the self-heals. Mooflank! So you're the grown-up one of that little thing from earlier. What are you weak to? You didn't do too well against Toxic. You are going to absolutely one-shot Wolfie. I need to DC beam you just to get some damage. I need to switch Wolfie out so that it can heal in the background. Come on, Drakash, because I've got nothing else for this. Nothing. That did nothing. That did something. Damn you, Mooflank. Right. So, shall we try Drill Impact? It's going to hurt. We've got to go Windblade, see if wind does anything. Ground could do some work here, so we're going to try Mud Shower. I don't know what Mooflank is, typings-wise, but it's doing damage to Drakash, whatever it is. But I think it's just neutral, so it's doing base damage. Whoa, Lee! Lee! With the raid! I didn't even know you were live, mate. I did not see you go live. I am so sorry. Thank you for the 9-person raid, Lee. That means the absolute world. Let me do this whole shout-out thing for the mighty, massive Lee Gaming. Boom, there we go. Oh, I have screwed up my... Oh, I broke everything. Gringo with the sub as well. Gringo, thank you so much, buddy. The left-hand side of my screen has gone completely blocked. So we are in the fight of our lives. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what typing Mooflank is. But let's throw some Hellfire at him. Why not? So welcome along, everybody. I am going to murder that Digimon with Hellfire! Oh, it worked. I'll take it. Lee with the sub as well. Lee, thank you so much, buddy. That is Wes, Gringo, and Lee today. You guys are magical. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, guys. You don't understand how much I appreciate that. And we're halfway to the channel goal of unlocking another emote for everybody. So, hey ho, another 7 subs so you can all express yourselves a little bit better. Backpack, let's go. 10 Essence Vial, heal everybody up because that was a horrific fight. And I can rock up now, guys. Check this. Oh, balls. Well, here we go. Double fight. Let's go. This doesn't look like the Jinjo Gap, sir. Yeah, and what does the Jinjo Gap look like, genius? Sir, according to the briefing, it's supposed to be the wild savannah region with scattered islets that are the perfect terrain for the resistance terrorists to operate. Great. Now look around you, genius. What do you see? She's got some sass. Apologies, sir. I see your point. You wouldn't see a Tortonite if it sat on your head. What's a Tortonite? I want to see what a Tortonite. Have you checked your head? Oh, she's got some major sass. Yes, sir, and I don't see no Tortonite on it. What about a suspicious-looking native looking every bit like a dangerous tamer? Oh, and as that happens, we get the call that means the stream is ending.
As always, I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in. Do not forget to do the usual, so that's hit that like button, subscribe, and the bell next to subscribe for notifications of when new content goes live. You can also check out my socials from the links in the description box below. Comment on the video and share it around with your friends and family. If you want to, there will be a link to my Twitch channel in the description box if you want to come along and view this live as well. But otherwise, your viewership is more than enough for me, guys. Thank you once again for tuning in. My name is Doragon. This is my continuing Temtem Let's Play. And until next time, have yourselves a fantastic day. And take care.